Hello, welcome. In this short video, we'll learn how to plot a composite signal consisting of three ramp signals, that is a linear combination of three ramp signals and a unit step signal that is given the signal y of t, which is a combination of which is defined as 3 times r of t plus 3, that is the ramp signal t starting at minus 3 and with a slope 3, and then minus 6 into r of t plus 1, that is a ramp signal advanced by 1 and slope equal to minus 6, and then 3 times r of t, so ramp signal whose slope is increased to 3, and finally minus 3 times u of t minus 3, that is finally we subtract a negative delayed unit step signal multiplied by minus 3. We have so the goal is to plot this signal, plot y of t using MATLAB. So for this purpose we break down the signal y of t as 4 components, that is y of t is equal to y1 of t plus y2 of t plus y3 of t plus y4 of t. So obviously y1 of t will be equal to 3 times the r of t plus 3, which basically means it is equal to 3 times t plus 3 into u of t. So graphically it looks like following, that is it starts at the value minus 3 and the equation of the line is simply 3 into t plus 3, or in other words 3t plus 9, and it starts at minus 3. So this is the signal y1 of t. The second component y2 of t is given by y2 of t is minus 6 into r of t plus 1, minus 6 into r of t plus 1. That means it is equal to minus 6 into t plus 1 multiplied by u of t t plus 1 multiplied by u of t plus 1. So that is the nature of the signal. So graphically it can be represented as follows. So the starting point is again minus 1. The equation of this line is basically minus 6 into t plus 1, that is it is minus 6 t minus 6. So that is the equation of this line. So that is y2 of t. The third component is y3 of t equal to 3 into r of t. It means it is simply equal to 3t u of t. So graphically it looks like the following. So the equation of the line is simply 3t and it starts at 0 and the slope is obviously equal to 3. So this is y3 of t. And finally y4 of t. y4 of t is given by minus 3 into u of t minus 3. That means its value is minus 3 only after t greater than or equal to 3. Only for values of time t greater than or equal to 3. So it starts at value plus 3. So the signal starts at the value plus 3 and the value itself is minus 3. So this is nothing but y4 of t. So now our goal is to add all these 4 components, y1 of t, y2 of t, y3 of t and y4 of t. Let us look at the MATLAB code for this purpose. So the first one is we want to generate a ramp signal whose scale is 3 and it is actually advanced by 3. So it has t minus 3 comma 3 as the parameters. If we go back to the original ramp function, we have 3 parameters, time and shift and scale. So time vector is t and the shift is it is positive and if it is a delay, and it is negative if it is an advance. So if it is t plus 3, that means it is an advance, so it should be shift equal to minus 3 and scale is equal to 3 because we are talking about 3 into r of t plus 3. So the scale value is 3. So that's how we generate the signal y1. Similarly we generate y2 by shifting, or the advance is 1, or in other words shift value is minus 1 and then scaling is minus 6. So we get y2. And then we also get y3, that is the shift is 0 and the scale is 3. And finally y4 is the unit step signal starting at 3, that is it is delayed by 3 and then it is scaled by minus 3. So that is our y4. So now finally we combine all those signals to get the final signal y. Then we can plot the final signal with respect to time. So that is the shape of the signal y, or signal y of t. from minus 5 to plus 5. That is in the time support from minus 5 to plus 5. This is the shape of the signal. If you look at the first one, it basically represents y1 of t, and the second one, it is a combination of y1 and y2, and the third one is a combination of y1, y2, y3. Since y1 has a slope plus 3 and y2 has a slope minus 6 and y3 has a slope plus 3, so they all cancel each other, and that's why we have a constant value at time t equal to 0 and onwards. And at time after 3, that is at u of that is for because of y4, there is a shift from plus 3 to 0 because y4 is actually minus 3 into u of t minus 3. So that is why we have this shape of the signal, this shape for the signal. So to summarize, in this video we have looked at how to plot the signal y of t, which is a linear combination of 3 different ramp signals or different transformations of ramp signal and an unit step signal. So given this y of t equal to 3 times r of t plus 3 minus 6 times r of t plus 1 plus 3 times r of t and minus 3 times u of t minus 3. First we split the signal into 4 components. So y1, y2, y3 and y4, and then we learn what is y1. It is y1 of t is basically 3 times t plus 3 into u of t, and then y2 of t is minus 6 into t plus 1 into u of t plus 1, and then y3 is 3t into u of t, and y4 is minus 3 into u of t minus 3. And then we do the same, we develop this or generate these signals using the myramp function. That is, we generate y1, y2, y3 and y4. y1, y2, y3 are basically generated using the ramp signal or the ramp function, and y4 is the unit step signal delayed by some certain value. In this case it is 3. So and once we generate all the 4 components, we add them to get the signal y, and then we simply plot the result. And then this is the structure of the signal y of t, which is basically a composite of all the 4 different components. Thus we can use MATLAB to plot a linear combination of different signals for a given time support. Thanks for watching.